10 years after the Cross River State Government and African Development Bank (AFDB) jointly awarded the Yahé Wanokom Wanikade Benue Border Road for construction under the Cross River Rural Access and Mobility Project (CR ramp, it remains abandoned while the supposed beneficiaries continue to lament deaths, loss of livelihoods, and increased poverty due to the deplorable state of the road. The 30.3-kilometer road from Yahé Junction of Yahé Township to Wanikade in North Ukelle is a 49-minute drive. The dusty road has become a health hazard to numerous commuters using the road daily. Concealed potholes have become death trap and have contributed to a lot of accidents on the road. As a result, market in this community have suffered great loss. The chairman of Wanikade Rice Mill, Mr. Ekusu Unya, also lamented the low patronage and profit margin his company is confronted with due to the bad state of the road.
Yes, I want government to help me so that whatever it is to do on the road so that the food will go round. In fact, when we suffer in rainy season, 1 week we have never even come out in my road. We have suffered a lot of problems. We are pushing. In rainy season we use motorcycle to carry our goods to the main road. That is where we are suffering a lot. Very, very sorry. That is when the rainy season comes, the railway will be collapsed because no buyers. There no buyers. Because of no road to take it away, the food will be remain. That is how we make it.
According to some of the drivers, the road become muddy during the raining season and very impossible to use as many parts of the road have been cut by gully erosion. The contract of the Yahé Wanokom Wanikade Benue Border Road was first advertised in December 2010 and awarded on May 18, 2011 under the Cross River Rural Access and Mobility Project (CR ramp) to Imam Nigerian Limited (ENL), a civil engineering company at about the sum of 792,863,000 by the African Development Bank Group. The 37.5-kilometer project was designed to be implemented through a special arrangement by the State Project Implementation Unit (SPIU) under the supervision of the Cross River State Ministry of Works. Since then, only 5 kilometers of the 37.5-kilometer road project was accomplished, and project was abandoned despite communal efforts to get a contractor back to site. Some of the residents of Wanikade noted that Imam Nigerian Limited did little work on the project. The ICR observed that Imam Nigerian Limited only constructed the road from Yahé to Ebo neighboring community. The staff of Imam Nigerian Limited, Mr. Adeyemi Gabriel, while talking to the ICIR, said the project was abandoned because the state government refused to pay. He declined to give additional details about the contract. He told the ICR to ask the State Ministry of Works if they wanted to know more about the contract. The Cross River Rural Access and Mobility Project (CR ramp) is a pro-poor project meant to address the challenges of rural roads in the state and jointly financed by the African Development Bank (AFDB) and the Cross River State Government, with each accounting for 32.52% and 65.48% of the total cost of civil works, respectively. Despite the claim by the staff of the Imam Nigerian Limited, documents and details obtained from the African Development Bank Group revealed that it released the complete contract amount. The bank also confirmed the funds were released directly to the contractors based on monthly and periodic certificates for works completed and validated by the supervision consultants before submission to the bank. However, it's contradicting how the African Development Bank certified and paid Imam Nigerian Limited in full for an abandoned project that was never completed. In 2007, Governor Ayadere awards the project to another contractor, Sydney Construction Nigeria Limited, at a sum of 3.8 billion, which never saw the light of day. Experts have blamed the repeated abandonment of award projects on the indiscriminate violation of the Public Procurement Act by ministry, departments, and agencies at the federal and state government levels. Speaking with the ICIR, the Executive Director of the Public and Private Development Center (PPDC), Nkem Milo, stated that the Public Procurement Act provided that every procurement must be accompanied by not just a plan but appropriate budgetary allocation. The director further noted that the MDAs are not the only cause of abandonment of projects, as there are also cases where contractors receive mobilization funds but would not execute the contract. However, effort by the ICR to get the contract details of the Yahé Wanokom Wanikade Benue Border Road project from the state government proved abortive. The ICR, in a letter dated March 2, 2021, requested an interview to discuss the details of the project with the Commissioner of Works, Dane Osim Asu, which was not responded to despite acknowledgement.